Good morning, choppers. Hope everyone is well. Hope you're doing good. Wherever you are watching me from, good morning to you. It's been a hectic week, but yeah, man, these markets are volatile. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I told you last night that today is gonna be the day where we are going to capitalize. We're gonna go in hard because this markets gave us a green light yesterday that look, December is not yet over. There's still money to be made, right? So yeah, if you're on the Choppers Funded group, I sent the setup just earlier on the group for a nice scalp there on WTI. We had a sell that we took at $69.64 a barrel there on WTI, and we also had a nice buy there on gold. So yeah, this is the setups that we had in the group. By the way, guys, if you're not part of this this group of ours, you are missing out. I can tell you that you are missing out. This was Rory yesterday. He smashed a TP on NAS 100. That was during the FOMC. Beautiful setup. He was anticipating gold 5 minutes time frame, and I also wanted to buy it. But my issue of buying this gold where Rory was buying was he was buying at 2,607, right? But my issue with that was my risk reward didn't make sense, right? So this is the setup that I sent on the group, that waiting to buy at discount. My risk reward does not add up at the moment. We'll possibly take it on 10 minutes time frame, right? So I got my discount there at $2,612 an ounce, and I took it to the upside. I actually wanted it at 2,606 back to the downside there. When you buy at the discount, you make more money, right? That is the rule of trading, right? So I saw with this rejection candles, you know how I trade rejection candles for entry or indecision, right? So I just waited. I saw how these rejection candles were printing there on 5 minutes, and I took it all the way up, right? Where are we now on that trade? We were just close to our TP there. I didn't put the stop loss on break even. You know my rule, 70%. Put stop loss on break even, but I did not do that simply because I have another trade running. So even if I can break even on gold, I don't really care. I've got WTI here that I've also invested on. This is the setup I sent on the group. I was just marking this territory here, that rejection candle. We just broke below. You know how I trade: break, retest, look for a rejection candle at the key significant area. So I was marking this area here to say $69.66, $69.90 is a place of interest, and this is where we can take advantage of this markets, right? So yeah, I took it at $69.64, and it went all the way down. So this is the rejection candle that I was waiting for, right? When I sent this on the group, I was waiting for a rejection candle. The choppers understand that we trade rejection candles there. So I got that nice rejection candle and I executed the trade there. So we are still holding our sell on WTI. Again, I'm going to say, TMS, where are you, my friend? I told you, you can never fight with WTI, right? This is the easiest asset to trade these days. Very easy to trade, right? Very easy to trade. So TMS yesterday was saying, I'm tired of presidents always telling us to trade WTI. You see why I said trade WTI. It's so easy to trade. So my entry was on 10 minutes. By the way, for those of you that are always asking me, Mr. President, I cannot use 10 minutes time frame on Trading View. Chances are you did not pay for the subscription. So mine is a paid subscription. That's why I utilize 10 minutes time frame, right? Because I like the reason why I do it, it's because I like checking different time frames for that rejection candle for entry, right? So yeah, so we are short on WTI and we are long on gold, right? We are long on gold, and this is the discount where we got our gold at $2,612 an ounce there on gold. So Yeah, choppers, good morning. And yeah, Rory's in the house. Say, let's go, choppers. Let's get those pips. Greetings, everyone. Tidiso is also good morning, choppers. Let's get it. Good morning, Mr. President, and all choppers in the house. That is also Tidiso there. Tabiso Loverboy say, morning, choppers, and my fellow president. Good morning to you, my good sir. Good morning, choppers, and Mr. President. All protocol observed. That is Koroshi there. My good sir. Thank you so much for tuning in. Joseph Jani, I see. He's now a chopper. He came back. It was good to see you yesterday, my friend. Hello, Mr. President and choppers. Let's do it. I missed the last session yesterday. I really wanted that session. Yeah, man, it was a very interesting session yesterday. I think we had a very powerful session last night, right? I completely got it wrong for FOMC because I was anticipating a weak dollar, right? But look at what happened here yesterday during FOMC. Look at what happened there yesterday during FOMC. Choppers, please note that today I'm only going to what is this? I'm going to stream for 1 hour, right? I just have something to attend to. My apologies. Please let me stream with you. Normally I stream for like 2 hours or so, but today can I stream with you guys for just 1 hour? And yeah, let's see where these charts are taking us. I just need to attend a meeting quickly. So yeah, I need to drive there as soon as possible. So yeah, have you liked the stream? Please ensure you like the stream. 2 hours. Please ensure that you like the stream. Bui say, Mr. President, just killed WTIs. Yeah, man. WTI, like I said, Zbu, if you attended last night's FOMC session, you would know what I'm talking about. I said it yesterday. I said, guys, this euro dollar, because my frustration on this euro dollar is that we've been moving in one place for some time. We were trading around $1.06 and $1.04 for quite some time, and it was quite frustrating, right? And I was saying to you guys, this is not acceptable, you know, especially December time. We know markets can consolidate, but I was just enough with this thing, right? So yesterday during the FOMC, this is what happened. For those of you that didn't attend yesterday's session, let's give you a recap of what happened yesterday. During FOMC, we broke below $1.04, traded exactly at $1.03. Man, this was something else. I want us to count the pips for this move. When was the last time you saw 140 plus pip move on euro dollar? Okay. When was the last time you saw that? So yeah, FOMC was massive yesterday, man. It shocked me, you know. It really shocked me. I didn't expect it to be. That's what I'm saying. Yesterday I was totally wrong. I was just thinking we're just gonna have that boring FOMC. Nothing is gonna happen, you know. But I was shocked. I don't wanna lie. I got it all wrong yesterday. I was shocked by this massive movement there. Right. So this is what happened. So I said it to you guys yesterday that look, today markets are going to be volatile again. It's in the morning already. That euro dollar is up by 0.5%. British pound USD up by 0.3%. Yeah, 0.3%. Gold is up by 1.2%. In London, it's London time now, and gold is already up. So what does it tell you? Expect some volatility coming in today, right? I need to smash my TP on my remember my trade is on break even, as I said it on the group, that I have my SL on break even on this trade here. Stop loss now on break even. I just wanna be safe on it. But gold, I didn't put my stop loss on break even on gold. I just want to let it slide. Like I said, I don't have my feelings too much invested in gold, but in WTI, that's my baby. because for me, gold was B grade setup and WTI was A grade setup. This was A grade setup. That's why you see I'm very cautious of how I manage it. This is A grade and gold is B grade. Right. So yeah, guys, join our group so that you can be part and parcel of these setups. We trade every day. We trade every day on our group. So you know what to do. The link is down below there. You just sign up with Okta. Let me know via WhatsApp you have signed up. And that's it. You join the group. It doesn't take me 5 minutes, even 2 minutes to add you on the group. And you can trade with us and get some setups. We don't send signals, but we send setups, you know. We tell you where we want to buy. And you use your discretion there. If you buy, you buy. If you don't want to buy, you don't want to buy. If you don't want to sell, you don't want to sell. But yeah. Zwan is saying morning to everyone and hope the market will be giving us our bonus for the day. I'm hoping so too, my friend. What I can tell you is that it's going to be a very volatile day today. Expect some volatility coming in. Expect some volatility coming in today. Sbu is saying the Fed was always going to cut the rates by 0.25. The Fed watch tool was priced on 0.25. Yeah, and it's something that we've also discussed last night, Sbu, that we are expecting a cut, but sometimes these markets will not react to the cut, you know, more especially the volatility we had in November. But yeah, the markets didn't care. They were like, we're gonna do what we usually do when we have cuts and whatnot. But sometimes it can be the opposite. That's why I always have respect for people that trade fundamentals, because for me it's just too stressful. I just be cautious of what is happening around me, nothing else. WTI, we are like 90% to TP. I'm below my POC, so I'll leave this trade. I'm leaving this trade. Thank you, Tiriso, thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. Very important. Streamers these days, like I said last time, I attended and before I attended that, I just had a conversation with someone that is a compliance officer, right? So I was just talking to her, and I was like to her, look, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not telling people what to do. I'm just streaming and just showcasing what I do, and we are learning from one another as we are streaming, right? And she said to me, you just need to be careful with your language, because people might take it as a financial advice. You know, I can be saying some things, and some people can take it here and take it to the FSC and say, no, MJ is always telling us to trade WTI and buy and sell, right? So she really gave me like a blueprint on how I need to conduct my live streaming. That's why you see my live streaming has changed from how it used to be, right? From back then, because I think I started live streaming last year. And you can go back and check it out. But ever since I spoke to her, I changed the way I conduct my live streaming, so that we don't find ourselves being fined and we lose our rights to live stream, right? So yeah, thanks Tsidiso, for that. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment and educational purpose, you know. Read the disclaimer down there. That's why we don't really entertain clowns that come on our stream and require us to send them our trading history and all those kind of things, because we understand what this stream is all about, and how we were advised to do what we're doing here. Remember, there's also a partnership we have with the broker here, so anything that we do on this stream doesn't only affect trade with the MJ, it also affects our partners, you know. And so we are trying to treat this with much respect as possible. And yeah, as long as you are learning, guys, this is all about you guys learning and sharing some contents, networking. And yeah, there are a lot of streaming platforms out there that if one doesn't appreciate ours, they can always check out others, right? But yeah, here it's all about learning. Just want to learn. Like I said last time, I don't know how much I learned from you guys. If it wasn't for this live streaming, I wouldn't have traded WTI. Someone last night said he was introduced to WTI by Stacy Beck in Australia, right? One of the trading legends. And I got introduced to WTI by a chopper from the live stream, you know. And look at how happy I am with this WTI. If it wasn't for a chop, if it wasn't for this live stream, I wouldn't have known that there's money to be made in trading WTI. I never really paid much attention. WTI and Brent crude oil, I was never interested. Gold is not really moving nicely. It's going back to our entry level, right? It found support at $2,625 an ounce there. That's where gold found support. I mean resistance, right? My discount is where I have my entry there, $2,612 an ounce. So yeah, let's see. Just ensure that you subscribe there, Chopper. Just subscribe and like the stream. Yeah, TD, so they're saying once a chopper, always a chopper. Yeah, man, we cannot change that. It will always be like that. Once a chopper, always a chopper. By the way, guys, don't forget that we are closing our... The office is closing tomorrow, right? Trade with MJ offices are closing tomorrow. However, I'm gonna be working until the 23rd, which is Monday, right? So I'm streaming again tomorrow morning. I'm streaming as well as Monday morning. So please be reminded of that. We are closing tomorrow, but I'm closing Monday. So the live stream continues until Monday morning. So from now on, we're gonna be streaming London only. Today I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming New York. I'm only streaming London. And tomorrow I'm also streaming London. Monday I'm also streaming London. Rory is saying, let's wait for London Open, Mr. Prez, and see how we do react. Yeah, Rory, I know you are still holding your gold. I'm holding my gold. Yeah, I just smashed my TP on WTI. Just smashed my TP on WTI. But gold still fooling around. Almost back to break even. Like I said, this was a big rate for me. I don't have much emotions involved in it, but that WTI, I had so much emotions involved. So yeah, you are right, Rory. Let's wait. I'm not gonna close this gold trade. However, WTI, beautiful man, we out. WTI, we out. So we are out on WTI, smashed our TP on WTI. We're still holding gold. Remember, I took this trade on 10 minutes. For those of you who just joined us and don't understand why did I take this trade, let's do a bit of recap on it. So on the group, I sent this that I'll want the discount at least at $2,606 an ounce for me to go to the upside there. But as soon as I saw this rejection candlesticks printing there, I went in at this rejection candle. Someone was actually asking me about this. I think this was Harold was asking me this question. For continuation patterns, do you use only candlesticks for entry or include other confirmations? So yeah, candlestick only, right? Candlestick only. This is what I used, right? Why? Because I'm above a key significant area, right, which was this level here at 2,602 cents, 2,603 cents. So for me, it was making sense to look for buying setups, but buy at a discount. So once I noticed this rejection candles, that's when I executed my trade. And it went all the way up, but as you see now, it's still playing around. So that's a recap on why I took a buy on gold. And as for why I took a sell on WTI, so on WTI, I was saying again on the group, we are waiting to see this level here, $69.60, $69.60, $69.60, $69.69. This is where we're looking for selling opportunities, right? That's why I circled the rejection candle there. And once I saw that rejection candle there on 10 minutes, there, you see this rejection candle there, gave me a heads up that we are most probably going down. Put my stop loss at $69.78 and just let it ride. So yeah, we were out on it. So like I said last night, choppers, it is going to be a very volatile week to go. The sign was given by FOMC last night that these markets are going to open up and the opportunities are going to come. Right. As for gold, we're still playing around, nothing going on there on gold. One can ask, Mr. President, can I reload from there? Can I reload at this point? Can I reload with this rejection candlestick? Well, it's also a possibility. It's also a possibility to reload from there. It will make sense. TMS is in the building. TMS, what did I say to you last night, my friend, about WTI? Trisu is also saying we just need to enjoy what's left from this home. Yes, my friend, let's make the most out of it. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. Can we go back to $1.2666? Well, we will find out. Euro dollar. Yeah. For those who just join us, please do us a favor, like and subscribe, like the stream, like it as many times as you can. Like I said, Choppers, I'll only stream with you guys for like an hour today. I just need to rush somewhere quickly for a meeting. So, but we are on again tomorrow. So yeah, let's stick around. I still have some few minutes to go. Let's see if we can take another trade. For those who just joined us, we have two trades that we're running: gold buy and WTI sell. We are out on WTI, smashed the TP, and as for gold, we're still fooling around. As for gold, we're still fooling around. Don't have anything there. Right, so gold is up by 1%, which is a good thing, man. Just want to check something here on our... So euro is quite strong for the morning. Dollar is down. CAD is down. Japanese yen is down. What is happening with Japanese yen? Down by 1.5% in almost every measure there. Let's have a look. What is happening there? So I can imagine how EJ looks like. You know, Japanese yen is giving us Kaiser Chiefs vibes these days, man. They'll make you smile one day, and that's why I've taken a decision not to trade Japanese pairs. You would remember how much I was losing Japanese. Anything that I had to do with Japanese, I was losing a lot, man. That's why I had to just be on the sideline, right? On this Japanese. It's so confusing. Euro Japanese down by 1.5%. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. So as you know, I wanted to get buying opportunities on US30. Right. We've been selling US30 from this highs here, right? 45,000. Right. Our first entry on US30 was at 44,850 or so. And we've been just going down with it. However, yesterday, my take on this was two things. My take on this was we can really look for a discount. If it wasn't for the FOMC and it was after 7 p.m., I was going to take this thing to the upside. So I wanted to see if I can buy here, reload again at this level. That was my take on US30. However, since the FOMC, we had this, right? So my take on it now would be we have a key significant area, obviously, at this price here, right? Which is 41,858. For me to look for buying opportunities on this, and I think we had, was it Gazi yesterday was saying buy this thing here, and I was saying that's too dangerous to do that. I'm gonna wait for this thing to make at least an upward trend, something that makes sense to go to the upside. That's when I can look for buying opportunities on US30. As it is now, right, I'm going to be bullish on it, but as it is now, it must form at least an upward trend. Then that's when I'm gonna look for buying opportunities. As it is now, I can't look for buying opportunities there. I hope it makes sense. US30 there. NAS 100. NAS 100 yesterday. I wanted to see if we break below this level. Retest. Go to the downside. If we go to the upside, retest, then go to the upside. If you could remember, that was my setup on Nasdaq yesterday. However, you can see how it played out during FOMC, right? No opportunity whatsoever. No opportunity whatsoever. It just went down, right? Because we wanted to see if we can have, we can go back to 21,000. Look at what happened there. So again, my take on Nasdaq will have to be I need something. It needs to give me something. This buying this now do so premature. I cannot buy this at this point, unfortunately. More or less the same thing as US30. Give me something to buy it. Then I can go to the upside. I cannot buy this thing as it is. It can drop from where it is. It's too risky for me. If you look at gold, for example, why did I take a buy there on gold? It gave me something to buy it on. You understand? I didn't buy here. I waited for something like this. Impulse, correction, impulse, and I had a mini correction there. A, B, C pattern. My A, my B, my C there. A, B, right? Entered on this candlestick rejection candles there for my C. So can you see the difference there? Gold gave me something to buy it on, even on 10 minutes. A, B, C, right? As for Nasdaq, even on 10 minutes, it's not giving me anything. I cannot make anything out of this. I need something to buy it on. If this is my A and this is my B, then C is this, right? C becomes A, then I will have another B there, another C forming, then I have A there, then I have B there, then C, I distribute. Right? That's the reason why I say Nasdaq must give me something to bite. As it is, I cannot trade this thing. It must give me something to bite. In excess, Japanese Federal Reserve is not different from the one of China. Anything can happen anytime. There's no transparency around the monetary policy. Yeah, man, and that's my concern. You know, one thing about Japan, as much as they are, I think they're part of the G7, right? I think they're part of the G7. BRICS is coming in, and that's when a lot of people think, look, I like what you say, man. You know, the issue of transparency, and we don't realize as well that as much as we are saying, yes, BRICS is coming in and whatnot, looking at Chinese manufacturing strength, right? If it's amazing that Nissan is almost about to shut down. So if you look at it this way, I mean, companies like VW, companies like Nissan, they are being affected so much, right? And what does that going to do to job employment, especially here in South Africa? So you are having governments that are not too transparent, more especially about monetary policy, and again you are having issues of export and imports. Right, and we know what Trump says about that, right? But I don't want to talk about Trump, but what I basically want to say is that if we are going to have an alliance with countries that are not transparent about monetary policy, it's going to pose a long-term problem for us, more especially about us, you know, developing countries where we want to develop in a short space of time. So that's my take, right? So yeah, let BRICS come, but I see issues there. I'm sorry, I see. That's just my observation about this whole thing. Yeah, man, let's see what happens with Bitcoin next year, man. It's posing a lot of problems for this Federal Reserves, right? So yeah, Mr. Marshall is saying, Mr. President, I know you don't trade USD Swiss, but can you please check it out? Had 2 trades running yesterday, took profit. I'm looking to reload on a buy position. Let's see, USD Swiss. When was the last time I looked at it? What I know is that there's a bit of correlation between USD Swiss and Euro dollar, right? But it's just on the opposite side. Okay, I'm sure you want to reload at 89 cents. Right, Mr. Mashela, I'm sure maybe you want to reload. What I would say is, I don't think it's a good idea to reload there. Chances are you can reload there. I think this is where you can possibly reload. there I think it's just going to be a trap. I think it's going to be a trap there. Just be careful there. Reload at 89.39 rather than reloading at 89.76. Right. That's USD Swiss. Joseph Janice, how does it please allow me to be off topic. How long does it take to long does money take to reflect in the account after withdrawal with Octa? I'm just asking to know. I will be using Octa soon. It all depends on the withdrawal method, man. It depends on the withdrawal method, right? Sometimes, yes, it can take you 2 days. Sometimes it can take you, if you are using a bank card, right? And it's a South African bank, it's almost immediately. It's instant withdrawal. Within 5-10 minutes, you can withdraw. So it all depends on the withdrawal method, my friends. Joseph, just make sure when you use if you are using Octa soon, use our link down below there. Don't just use any link, right? Why we would say use our link is so that Octa can check the performance of their investment, right? So use our link, my good sir. Can't wait to work with you. You need to say Nissan and Honda are in talks of a merger. Yeah, let them do it, man. Nissan is in trouble. I think they have something like, is it 12? I'm not too good with the stats. 12 to 14 months worth of capital that can sustain the firm. So yeah, I think the CFO also resigned. Can't remember if it's the CFO of Nissan or the CFO of VW. So there's a lot going on, man. China is coming in hard. Your Omotas, your Jatur, your Havals, they're coming in hard. Let's monitor our gold. Remember, if in 2 hours I'm not in profits, deep profits, then you know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to leave this thing. In the next few minutes, I'm going to close it. Whether profit or loss, 2 hours is about to hit. No comment. Seriously, no comment there, my friend. No comment. No comment, my friend. All right, guys, I'll update you on the group on the trade that we have there on gold. As for WTI, we hit our TP. Now we are above our POC level, which is $69.50. Let's see how it plays around, and we can take it from there. Obviously, since the markets are opening up now, we can see that volatility coming in. But let's do some monitoring there, and we can always take it from there. Gold, like I said, is fooling around, not really much to bite on, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, we are not streaming during the day today, but we are streaming again tomorrow, 9:30 Central African time. We're gonna be streaming for London. Chobas, thank you so much for your time. My WhatsApp number is just there if you want to get some services from us. We help you with your trading. Just let us know. You just need to fund with Octa and you're good to go, right? You're good to go. You can join our group. Thank you so much. I'll be also communicating with you guys on the group as well. Yeah, be safe. Don't forget to pray, guys. It's your president, and we out. Cheers, bye.